Hi, I'm Josh Dupuis, and today we are spending 3 minutes with Windsor Spitfire defenseman Patrick Sanvido. Now, Patrick, June 28th was your birthday, and it's also the day that you were drafted to the Dallas Stars. Explain how much of an impact that was on your family.
It was probably one of the best birthdays I've ever had so far, and I mean, it was started out, I wasn't sure if I was going to get drafted or not, so my brother took me out golfing, so I was out on the course in the morning, and then kind of just taking my time. I wasn't really paying attention to the draft because if it happened, it happened. If it didn't happen, it was still my birthday. I was still going to celebrate it. So we went swimming afterwards because it was a hot day, and went home, and my mom was stressing out. She was sitting on the porch watching it on the iPad, and I was just kind of laxy-daisy. I went up, changed, came back downstairs, and then by the time I got downstairs, a few picks later, that's when I got drafted, and I found out, and everyone went nuts. Like, neighbors came over. My mom was screaming at the top of her lungs on the porch. Neighbors came over, is everything okay? And there was a lot of tears and emotion. So it was a very good day and a very good 18th birthday.
That's good. So going from that, you then go to your first training camp. How was that for you?
It was a little bit nerve-wracking. I went to development camp first, and they did a really good job. I went right into Dallas. They treated everyone like professionals. It was long days. It was hard, but it was good to get used to the organization and get on the ice with some of the guys from Dallas and see the coaches and meet the GM and stuff like that. And then towards the end of the summer, I went to the rookie camp in Traverse City, and it was pretty nerve-wracking then, actually playing games with like all the rookies in the Dallas organization. And so it was, once I got the first period out of the way, I felt like I settled in pretty well, but it was still quite nerve-wracking, but I had a lot of fun.
Now, you were chosen to wear the A on your chest this year. Now, what does being a captain mean to you?
It's an honor. I know that it's a big responsibility too. Every night you got to give a full effort, even if it's not your best night, you still need to be working hard. And I know there's some guys on the team that'll look up to me, and I need to take on that leadership role now, and especially for some of the young guys. I know what it was like my first year in the league. We have quite a few guys. It's, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 guys. It's their first year, and so I'm just doing my best to try to help them adjust. It's hard living away from home at 16. Sometimes Daniel Verity's 15 years old, and so it's just doing my best to help them adjust and feel comfortable and excel at the arena. And so it's a big responsibility, but I look forward to taking it on this year.
Well, now this season you started off a little bit slow, but with Josh Hosang coming back, it's your first time you're going to have the entire team together. Now, how much does that help? And realistically, what do you think the Spitfires will be at the end of the season?
I mean, Josh, he's obviously a really good player. He just got back from an NHL camp, so his confidence is high. He's a 100-point guy, I believe, so he'll be a first-line player. So with him, we'll be a much different team. We'll score some goals and hopefully win a few more games than what we have.
I'm Josh Dupuis, and we just spent 3 minutes with Patrick Sanvido.